Hey there, friends and viewers. Hengest here with the Vegan Gamers. Welcome to another Age of Empires 4 video. This will be my first attempt at a live commentary in Age of Empires. I've done quite a bit of live commentary in the past, so I'm definitely not new to it. But this game in particular really requires all of my mental computing power, if you know what I'm saying. It requires all my focus, all my attention, and so I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. I'm hoping for the best, but I feel like if I were to sit down and watch Age videos, which I do, then doing a live commentary seems the most my style these days. So I'm gonna be playing as the Holy Roman Empire, which is, you know, they're kind of my favorite civilization right now. I'll have to say that, well, to be totally honest, I didn't know that the Romans, the Holy Roman Empire, was a thing. You know, when I started playing this game, I was like, oh, Roman Empire, awesome. I really like the themology and, you know, the culture of the Holy Roman Empire. I mean, obviously minus things like slavery and pillaging and conquering and all those bad things that the Romans did. Come on, you can't really blame me for actually liking the Roman Empire. Historically, it's kind of cool. As you can see, my first live commentary, I'm already supply capping myself. I'm not really surprised, but wish I wasn't. But yeah, Holy Roman Empire is a totally different entity than the original Roman Empire, and I learned that by playing this game and actually started studying the history of both empires, really. Excuse me. Look at all these sheep. Wow. That's a little unusual. I was totally spacing out and I didn't notice what my opponent's civilization is, so yeah, I'm a little rusty. Also, I should mention that I'm playing this game after work, and it's really just my relaxation time. If you guys are interested, maybe I will show you my new computer setup. It's very unusual, I must say. I'll spoil it a little bit. I've never seen anyone do anything like it before. I actually am laying on my back right now on the floor playing this game. And because I'm focused on doing the commentary, I'm not going to start making excuses already. But I normally play better than this, just FYI. You know, I've supply blocked myself. I've lapsed production time on the town center. Had some idle time on the villager. It's whatever, you know. I'm just playing really casually, and I wanted to make that clear before we really get into this. Look at this giant herd of sheep. I don't normally collect that many sheep, and when I started playing Age, I tried not to collect sheep at all because I was trying to play vegan, you know. But you can't really be competitive in this game if you just start by building farms. I like to see a viable strategy where you can gather berries and transition to farms competitively, you know what I mean? But I don't see it right now, so maybe there'll be some balance changes. Speaking of which, there have been a lot of balance changes. This is the first time I've played Age 4 since the most recent patch, where it was really the first balance patch per se. What map is this? It's Taiga, Winter, Mountain Pass. So I believe in this map there's only really one entrance between the two halves, and it's right here. Or somewhere in the vicinity. I'm gonna have to double check that. Let's see if he gets in range of my TC. I might just kill him. The scout, that is. And there he is, there he is. Let's see if I can get him. No, not even close. He's not a scrub. Oh, look at him, look at him. That is so BM. attacking me like that? I need to scout him out and see if he's up to anything fishy. Let's make sure we're only sending our, what do you call it, inspired villagers to collect gold. Gonna have 3 peasants on gold. The reason we need to wait for them to be inspired is because it increases their carrying capacity. Oh, is this Delhi Sultanate? Or is it Abbasid Dynasty? I think it's Abbasid. Alright, let's get an outpost out here. Right about there. Sun Tzu says in contested ground, which is obviously the center of the map, in particular this choke point where you are able to traverse between your side of the map and your opponent's side of the map. You want to get there first, always, because anytime you get there first, you're going to have an advantage. And our opponent has already reached feudal age. We're a little bit behind. We can actually put a barracks out. The Abbasid, I'm trying to remember what their early feudal units are. That might be a threat to me. Abbasid and Delhi are the 2 civilizations that I really know very little about. So, just a disclaimer. This is going to be a bit of a learner for me. And we have another scout. He can see exactly what I'm doing. And we're going to go for the Aachen Chapel, which is... I'm going to put it right there. This is an economic landmark. It's a lot better than the other landmark option for feudal age, I would say, for the Romans. Okay, so this guy is going to give us vision of if the enemy is approaching. Let's just verify that there's no other way for him to get into my side of the map. So he's going to have to go through this tower in order to reach me, so I'll be able to see him coming. And I'd really like to hold that position as soon as possible. The easiest way for me to do that would just be to start harvesting this stone and then move my defenses, including archers, over there to defend that tower. This means I'm going to have to start building archers, preferably over there. So let's go ahead. Oh, he's already walled it. Look at that. Damn. I don't think he's walled it up there yet, though. I can respond in kind, or I can just start burning this wall before things get out of hand. Let's try that. Let's try that. And I don't want him to spot my archery range. Still not completed our Aachen Chapel. He's aware of this tower. I'm not going to allow this wall to go up freely, because that's quite a disadvantage for me if I do. So I think my response is going to be, I really do need more stone. What does this guy think he's doing? I have to wipe out this wall so we don't get walled out. And my prelate, get in there. Okay, we're not doing too bad here. Let's focus on getting our stone. But we're cut off right here. What happened to that? Oh, he's right here. Okay. So if we wall like that. Jeez, these spears are so bad at they're so slow at siege. Oh gosh. We urgently need more housing. Okay, and we're gonna need to get some more food too. Looks like my scout has perished. I didn't notice that. Okay, are we finally through this? Let's get our peasants out here best we can and defend this position. Okay. So I think we've completed this wall. And he might, I mean this, gosh. Look how long it takes these pikes to break through that. It's absurd. Okay, we're gonna need to start building food here. So let's just transition right into farms. And these guys are gonna be within range of the Aachen Chapel, and they're gonna get constant inspiration, which is just gravy. So I think we've successfully walled out our opponent. I'm getting attacked by a wolf. And collect stone. Okay, we're doing alright. We just need to prepare for the imminent attack here on this wall. It would be nice to have some stone walls and a bit more defenses. Something beside pikes. They are weak sauce. Can easily get run over by ranged. The meta right now, last time I checked, is basically rush springalds. Gosh, this is a big investment into farms early. That's okay though. That is just fine with me. Now, we really need to get some stone out here. Like, ASAP. So, let's just transition. We might even go for a town center here. Definitely get your ass into collecting stone. Okay, now we got our archers and our pikes. Now, I'm not in a rush to attack him right now. I've successfully taken control of the contested ground, and to my knowledge, he has no way of getting to my side of the map. So, we actually just need to get some siege here to hold this position, and we should be in good shape. I really have no clue what he's building, so we're gonna have to scout him as well. And I want to armor that and get out a springald as soon as possible. We just need some stone, man. Gosh, it's a bit slow. I'm kind of surprised that he rushed. Oh, we need a mill too. Kind of surprised that he rushed that wall. It was a pretty big lumber expenditure for him that early, so when you spend lumber like that, I mean, obviously I spent more, but I did it a bit later. It tends to delay your buildings because all the buildings require lumber. Now, last video I made, I mentioned that I was undefeated. That is no longer the case. I am not undefeated anymore. I climbed Elo pretty quick. You know, I'm not a ground zero noob by any means, and I was going up against ground zero noobs, and then I kind of broke through an Elo barrier, and then I started getting matched against players that are just straight up better than me, and I went on a bit of a losing streak. So I really have no clue where I'm at right now in terms of my Elo, or what type of players I'm going to get matched against. I hope I'm not overcommitting to these towers. I feel like I'm not, because my opponent really has no choice but to attack me here. Now, I still haven't scouted. I might. Let's just... can we get a scout out there? Yeah, we'll send a scout to the stone here. Now, I'm feeling a bit anxious. He can kind of see what's going on because he has this wall. I don't know what he's doing. So the safest course for me right now is to tech and then get some siege out. Siege with men at arms, and we'll be in good shape. So we're close to that castle age right now. We just need some more guys on gold. And these guys are walking way too far. Okay, so we'll put some more villagers on gold to make sure they're all inspired. We got wheelbarrow now. Let's get some more racks out. We do that. Let's get some more racks out here so that when I do get attacked, I can respond in kind more rapidly. Okay, I'm feeling good with our stone production. Now I think we should go for a TC to really boom our economy. And if you know the Romans, you know that they have the auto repair function right there if it's in range of the area of effect of the TC. And so when he inevitably brings siege out here, I'm going to have the ability to repair more rapidly than pretty much any other civ. In combination with my villagers and the auto repair. So we got a scout finally. Now this is pretty close right there. This wood. That forest, if he deforests that, then I feel like I could get caught by surprise. So let's be careful about that. Okay, we are now able to build. Let's go for the cathedral, man. Let's just do it. This is definitely the tech play. Okay, he doesn't really know what's going on. He's playing defensively here. He's built a wall. He's kind of turtling. Okay, so that means if I get siege first and I have a stronger economy than him, I'll win. Now, let's rush some prelates to get these relics in our possession as soon as possible and get out a bunch of men-at-arms. Okay, this is a really risky play. I'm going to try to be secretive and harvest more of that stone over there. I want that gold, but it's a little more obvious. I hope his scout didn't see that. I don't think it did. Alright, let's also get these springalds as soon as possible. That was a good... It's good to get that stone early, because we can just really control this center. Alright, where are those prelates at? Let's get this one, because that's in the contested territory. Oh my god, look how lucky I was with these... Oh, with these relic spawns. I've been so fortunate. That sucks for my opponent. Okay. Let's get some more upgrades. Gosh, what am I missing? I need gold. You know what? Can I? Oh, I can totally build a keep right now. Okay, let's do it. Let's rush this keep. And then we're going to go immediately into harvesting this gold. That way, if we do get attacked by siege. Oh, look at this. He's got battering rams. This could be great timing for me. What is this prelate doing? Oh, God. Okay, we're not going to have to worry about gold at all. Oh, my. We've got to get this keep up. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Let's get the springald. Just going to have to sacrifice these pikes. And get some more of these peasants out here. He is rushing this keep. Now, the battering rams did just get nerfed. Kind of. Well, they didn't get nerfed, really. They got changed significantly. Let's quickly repair this. We cannot afford to lose this keep. We just invested hard. So those battering rams were meant for my wall. But instead they got spent trying to take down the keep unsuccessfully. So that's great. Why put these bloody relics in there? What are you doing? You really gotta fix that, man. There's some quality of life issues for the HRE. There's a scout up here. Can't have that. You know who got changed a lot is the crossbows. If he continues sending cavalry at me like that. Okay, we can't allow these battering rams to do that kind of damage, so I think we're good here. I'm okay losing peasants right now because I have... Yeah, we just need more. We need more. Let's get this relic. Let's get that relic into the keep. We need more men-at-arms. And thankfully we have... We also need to upgrade them. We have hella income right now from the cathedral. Okay, let's get more gold. No, let's get more stone. That's it. Now let's get some heals out here. You guys can get... Shoot, let's get these berries too. Okay, once that relic gets placed... see, he's not able to take this keep out. Let's get the boiling oil for those battering rams, because he keeps face rolling them at me. Yes, more men-at-arms, more barracks too. Let's get some more barracks. Oh god, I'm so behind on upgrades. I'm actually quite rusty. I haven't played the game in a little while, so you'll have to forgive me. But you know, once again guys, I'm not trying to compete with the esports folks. It's really not my bag. This is like relaxation time with Hengest right now. You know what I mean? Okay, I think we're going to discontinue archers. Let's get everybody in this stealth right here. That's legit. Okay, we're in good shape. I was a bit worried there for a minute. Let's just get all those berries. And no more peasants. I think we're good. I need a monastery. You're gonna build me some. Oh no, you guys are gonna build monasteries, right? One of those, and then I want 2 siege. What do you call those? Siege workshops, and more men-at-arms, and more upgrades. Upgrades first, and then men-at-arms. Okay, what do we need? We need food. Let's take all these berries. Okay. Now, let's get inspired warriors. And just a couple more prelates out here. He shouldn't have visibility. Now look at my relic garrison there. Look at those buffs, man. That makes it so much harder for him to deal with this keep. Looks like he's got trebuchets. Okay, we're gonna tank that for a little bit. We build up a few more men-at-arms, because as soon as I dive him, he is going to probably collapse on me with archers and horsemen. So if we can also get some springalds out ASAP, then we can really snipe that thing. Now let's make sure that this keep does not fall under any circumstances. Looks like he's got a couple mangonels there. I'm gonna try to build one of these too. Just make sure we don't lose these peasants. Seems like he backed off his attack there. Okay, he's coming. Just one. Alright, let's get our springalds out. We almost have 4. How many men-at-arms do? Let's just keep pumping them out. Alright, we got the prelates. Let's get increased healing. I'm ready to snipe that thing. Here, let's go now. Let's go, let's go. Trebuchet's out of here. Got hit. Got hit by mangonels. Looks like he got 2 of my springalds. Those mangonels are going to be a really big problem for me. I'm going to have to build horsemen. Gonna have to get some horsemen on him. And I need more upgrades. Gotta get some more upgrades, man. What are these guys doing here? Oh yeah, I built them for the scouts. I think I might have got it already. 4, 5, 6. That's supply capped. Gosh, these prelates, what? Are they bugged out again? Okay, it looks like he's got 2 more trebuchets. I really need the range on yeah, get this too. I need the range on these springalds. I don't think he's got them yet, because he's not Imperial. I've got to deal with these mangonels, man. Look at how many springalds he has. That's crazy. This dude is just massing siege at me. Get the range on our springalds. We should be in better shape. Man, we need some lumber. I think we have way too much gold, so we're just gonna forego this right now. What just happened? What the hell? I don't even have lumber enough to build a lumber camp. That's not good. Because we need to be able to repair this. Now we have the increased armor. It's out of range of the town center though. I'm gonna have to send my men in. But I can't lose them either. Look at this. I'm gonna have to send these men in. Oh my god, these freaking prelates are so bugged. They're not healing. That is so annoying. Okay, here he comes. That's a lot of look, my springalds are hidden. There's a lot of horsemen. He's in range of the keeps. We have lumber. We just can't lose all these men. I swear if I lose this game, it's because these prelates are bugged. They're not auto-healing my men-at-arms. Okay, so we're spending a lot of lumber healing this building. But that's okay, because there's a lot of lumber on this map I'm willing to spend. We can't keep losing these springalds. My opponent is also losing springalds. I have a hard time believing he's harvesting quite as much lumber as I am. But I could be mistaken. Alright, we've got to take out this trebuchet because I'm just running out of lumber. Dude, these prelates! That's so bad. They need to fix that. I don't think he has any more springalds. Look at how many villagers he's got on there. We've successfully pushed the trebuchets back. Heal our keep. I think we got this. It's just these prelates are not healing. He's got a metric ton of horsemen, or at least he did. Oh, he just quit. Yeah, I think he probably ran out of lumber or something. He couldn't keep up the attack. Oh man, that was pretty intense. I think I had the lead pretty much the whole time. But come on, guys, in the comments, these prelates, the priests are supposed to be healing automatically. You saw how I had all my infantry standing right next to him in the stealth bush the whole time. But when I go to attack, my men are almost dead. That's got to be a bug. That's really disappointing because they just patched this game and did some bug fixes. But, you know, if you're playing as the Romans especially, you rely on your infantry more than any other thing, and you got to be able to heal your infantry. And so the bug hurts the Romans more than anybody else, by far. And that's just not cool, man. We got to fix that. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I really enjoyed making this. I hope it was entertaining for you. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.